Back to the trenches. The new Antioch rifles come across an old enemy, one that refuses to die, and indeed thrives in the slaughter. The haunting sound of Von Jones can be heard, rousing the forces of hell, and as artillery shells start screaming in, the forces of Lieutenant George know the fight is coming to them. Hello and welcome to another game of Trench Crusade on the Bearfoot Miniatures channel. I'm joined today by Dave.
Hello.
Of Fantasy 6th fame.
Am I?
Yeah, you run events and everything.
I do. I'm not saying I know the rules that well, but I put some events on. I get other people to work out events for it. No, 6 is usually my game. And Old World.
We're in a Trench Crusade game now though.
But today we're in Trench Crusade. And
yeah.
Here we go.
Our forces have advanced to contact and we're going to be playing a 3 objective mission where we basically hold the objectives for 1 point each if it's contested or 2 if it's ours. I'm going to be using my new Antioch, of which you are facing off with the Heretic Legions.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Both of our lists will be below in the description. But the main things to look out for on my side, I'm going to choose these based on how they inspire fear in Dave, essentially. The first one is going to be my communicant anti-tank hunter.
Yes.
So he's tough.
That's the anti-spacecraft weapon.
No, he's just an anti-tank gun.
Right.
He's an anti-tank gun. And he's
Take out the moon if it gets it on target.
well, hopefully.
Right.
And that's how much fear it inspires in Dave.
Nah.
Basically, that's because it rolls 3 dice and picks the 2 highest for injury.
Yeah.
And ignores your armour as it's doing so. So it's like likely to kill you.
That's unreasonable. If anything, that's unreasonable.
He only has a +1 to hit though. So if you're in cover and at long range,
I suppose.
I'm still on -1 dice. So that's like the downside, the flip side to the tank hunter.
I suppose, but
The one that you should really fear though, Dave, today, I normally say Lieutenant George.
is this the boss?
But the boss. But I'm going to go with my heavy flamer dude. Because
Wow.
I feel like we can both say this. We're the same, you and I. Because heavy flamers are fucking terrifying. They ignore armour and can
armour.
spread to a second guy.
That's the biggest thing, because 6 inches, isn't it?
That they can spread, yeah.
That's actually, once you're on the table, if you think how small the table is, a guy is not that close to another guy.
Yeah.
And you can shoot him horrifically.
Well, as well, you
and
say that,
ignore
like,
armour.
especially when we're playing objectives. So we
Yeah.
want to be stacking guys onto objectives and having a flamer to force someone to, like, you're not going to do that.
Yeah.
So mine's in machine armour, so it's -3, and I can't go down with him. So he's really good.
It's the going down thing, because that's the kind of... Everybody else, you think, yeah, I've got him down now, I'll finish him off. With your guys, it's like, oh, he's just walking.
Guess I'm not bloodbathing
He's just
him.
walking forward. Right, great.
Yeah. So what are the guys to look out, or girls to look out for on your side?
Well, I think the girl. So obviously the artillery witch is that's the whole reason I chose the army, just because it's cool that somebody could pull bombs from hell and chuck them miles. But it's horrible. If it actually gets you, there's not much you can do about it. And the second one I'd say look out for, which I like, is it the Goetic
Wizard or
Warlock. Yeah, because it's only glory points, isn't it? So it's not, you can only get them if you've got 4. I believe it's 4. So I've never played with them before. But it's not just the fact it's actually good. It's a good fighter. It's actually got that Goetic gaze, which is 24 inches, and you just got to, if you hit them, it's automatic.
But it's consistent at putting down blood markers, which
Yeah.
is, it's so overlooked by a lot of you that, I'm just going to add 3 dice for my artillery witch, add them together,
Yeah.
going to fuck you up some. But actually, just being relentless in stacking blood markers is so key to the game.
I believe it, because you don't have to roll on the injury chart, so it's just if you hit him.
Yeah, and I know you've got no chance of killing with that, but it also... there's no chance of you not doing a blood marker like against armour.
No, and it's going to be a couple of turns before you get them in combat, so if by the time you get them there, you've got 2 or 3 blood markers stacked up.
We'll see how it does in the game, right?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, it sounds good in theory. If it happens, it's something else.
Yeah.
So completely.
If you like this content, if you like seeing Dave on the channel, please do all of the YouTubey things. It lets me know that you want to see Dave back again. Otherwise, I'll keep him out of here. If you really like
Hey.
it, there is a Patreon link below where you can support the channel that little bit more. Keep this game and channel coming.
Yeah, keep the community together.
Yeah, as well as getting dice that you'll see us use in the game, as well as access to the Discord where you can tell us all how shit we are. And with that, we'll catch you in the game. Okay, so turn 1, I have 11 models to Dave's 13, so I'll be going first, Dave. And Dave was actually like, I need to get first turn because I'm going to slot his boss.
Yeah, I got excitable about where to put them, and then I realised, oh, he hasn't put all of his guys down yet. Which is...
I have put all my guys down.
No, as I was placing them down, I was like, oh no, he's got one, and then I remembered the guy with the anti-spaceship gun.
Well, that's it. And just because Dave hates it so much, I'm going to activate the anti-spaceship gun.
That makes sense.
And I'm going to move 4 inches across and 2 inches up.
Okay.
And I'm going to then use my anti-material rifle.
Is this because you get an extra dice because you're shooting downwards?
Not over this range, surely.
No, okay.
But because I'm more shooting across than I am down here.
So if you were there shooting down onto his head, you get +1.
Yeah. Let's not
That's
say
fair.
not say 24 inches across the map. I'm going to do it. So from there, you were definitely in cover.
Okay.
Do you know what? I'm going to do your artillery witch. Let's see if I can just end your artillery witch. Right.
That's unreasonable.
So
I was like confident then. Look at what art? Oh, he's got reinforced art. Oh, it means nothing. That's nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's 2 dice for coming and 1 for being a communicant.
Okay.
I'm over half range and you've got cover, so it's -1 dice.
Okay.
So I'm picking the lowest 2. I miss. Pshoo! Skies it. And then I'm gonna, I suppose, dash. Double 1. Start as you mean to go on. Good job, communicant. And into your go, Dave.
Trench Crusade.
So, Dave, what's your reply?
Okay, we're going to use the artillery witch. We're going to pull a bomb from the netherworld hells.
Yeah.
And we're going to shoot one straight onto his head. What's he?
Onto my heavy machine gun guy.
Onto the heavy machine gun guy because he looks very dangerous. And I'm going to assume he doesn't like her very much.
Okay.
And she was basically the whole reason I chose this army, so I might as well try and keep her alive for more than 1 turn.
Right. So it's long range.
Long range.
36 range.
Yeah.
And I'm in cover. So -2 dice. Have you got a plus? Have you got a plus dice for your artillery witch?
There's none actually with the artillery, which is just kind of if it lands on his head, and it could be quite bad.
Okay.
So here we go.
It scatters off 4. So I'm just going to scatter it because it's a 3-inch blast.
Yeah.
I'm going to scatter it so it misses by 1 inch.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Fine.
Let's not get the template out this time.
Fine. Yeah.
Right.
Fine.
So back over to me.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything afterwards.
Yeah.
Wrong, Max! There's no cover modifiers to the bomb. So, Dave, just roll 2 dice and see if it is a success.
Here we go.
You nail me. You're 1 by 1 point.
Dude,
Nails
no.
it. Will you pass me the template to see if we get anyone else?
Boop.
So we've got the 1 by 1 point is on my Fed. You don't clip anyone else
No,
even.
he's alright.
Right. So roll 3d6 and add them together.
Here we go. Murder.
12. I'm dead, I guess. Goodbye, sniper guy.
I'll tell you that.
I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. Do you know what? I've just said to Dave, don't activate things and shoot at things that have already activated. But vengeance! Vengeance!
Well,
I do need to take out that artillery witch before it does that every single turn.
Well, I was going to go for the anti-spacecraft machine gun, but my theory was if I went for him, I'm just leaving over the guy who's going to kill her.
Shoot.
So
right.
so
I'm going to activate my sniper.
Here he comes.
And I'm going to move across so that I'm in cover and can just see the artillery witch. I'm going to shoot at the artillery witch.
Okay.
So my sniper is then going to fire at the artillery witch.
Mm-hmm.
2 for coming. Its cover and half range is -2. But I am a sniper priest with an additional skill of +1
That's right.
dice to hit. So 2 cancelled by 2, and I'm still +1 to hit. Oh, I get an 11.
Oh.
So close to a crit. What is your armour, Dave?
Armour's nothing on her.
Have you not upgraded with anything?
No, I have not.
Can you not upgrade with anything?
Can we not? Otherwise, you can equip with melee. Oh, yes, yes, you can.
So you could have done.
And I didn't.
Right. Kablamo! A 9, she's dead.
Oh! That's highly upsetting.
You didn't equip her with any armour. And then I'm going to run, and I get a 4, which I'm not too upset with, and I stay there.
Okay. Well, even if she had armour, you still would have done pretty. Would you be deaded?
With a if I got a 10, with a -1, I would have killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So over.
Let's think I did that. Let's pretend I got a -1.
Okay. So Dave, what do you do?
Right. So the guy lying down here has got a grenade launcher, so we're going to shoot that at the communicant because again, don't want that rifle pointing.
Yeah, but we sort of like, as much as you don't want to do things against units that have already activated. We already know what we don't want sticking around all game.
Yeah,
being super effective.
You could argue that you could whittle the rest of your army down a little bit, but I have got some stuff in this army that could move forward and potentially deal with it. So I'm thinking at this point, get rid of the range stuff.
Yes,
if that makes sense.
Okay, so are you a legionary with +1 to hit, or are you just a regular?
No, he's just a regular dude with. It does grenade launchers do ignore cover.
But he's -1 for over half range.
For over half range. 36 inches, I believe. So here we go.
No, skies it.
Fluffed it.
Skies it. Do you want to move from there, or do you want to...
No, you probably should stay there.
But you could move down into the trench and move back up next turn.
I'll do that. Have we got roll again, or can't?
No, because it's just a regular move.
I'll just pop him behind his big mate.
Okay.
To keep him a bit of... because he's a bit armoured, the guy in front of him.
Okay, that anointed.
Yeah.
Right, well... I'm to waste some of your goes, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to move my pole axe heavy machine armed guy with a ballistic shield. Robo shield guy is going to move around to the corner, and then I'm going to dash with him. I do dash.
Okay.
So he just dashes up.
Oh, he's a coming. He's a coming.
Yeah, and this is just put some.
He looks unpleasant.
He is. Well, he's not super unpleasant like your Death Commando, but he's hard to kill, and he's got a great hammer. Okay. Over to you.
All right. Halfway is a thing, though. Do you think half?
No.
No.
So. Okay, Dave.
Okay, so first off, we're going with the Goetic Warlock. Creepy guy here. I think. So first off, he's going to move. It's 6 inches over here.
Yeah.
And I believe he's got something called Goetic Gaze, which is 24 inches.
Yes.
And if the action is successful, it's an automatic blood marker, no armor or anything like that.
Right. Okay.
So first off, you measure 24 just to double check. Your priest is there. Should you say your priest?
Can you see my? I think that's through a trench, Dave.
Okay. Should we? Should have moved this slightly. Let's go with the big lad.
Well, you can move him slightly over.
Tell you what, it says because there's no armor, I might as well go with your big lad.
Yeah, because you're just putting down a blood mark.
Yeah, exactly. So he's in.
Right, so it's an action roll.
So an action roll. Come on, here we go. Yes, good
Oh,
news!
no.
Oh, critical.
So it's a critical success.
So that means there's 2 blood markers instantly.
Okay.
I'll take that.
And then what do you want to do?
Let's try a dash on him as well.
Okay.
And...
No, double 1. Your activation ends.
He was too happy with himself.
Okay. I'm going to then activate Fireteam Alpha.
Epsilon.
Alberto, sorry.
Okay.
Alberto. And they're going to...
So they
Do you know what? I'm going to activate them singly, not as a fire team.
Oh, okay. I was going to say they move together as a fire team.
Yeah, my combat shotgun guy, which is a combat engineer, going to move to here and then just dash because I can't see anyone. I do.
Look at this guy.
He knows how to run.
He's not messing about.
He's done basic.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to dig myself in. I do.
That was a bit of blasphemy, smashing the crossover.
God damn. And that's me dug in there. So it's over to Dave. So Dave, you're activating one of your troopers.
Just one of the troopers, little sneaky guy. He's coming up onto here behind a bit of cover, but to hopefully get a little bit of line of sight on him.
On my heavy ballistic shield machine armor guy.
Yes, so this is probably going to...
Cover from the ballistic shield.
Yeah.
It's Have you got a bolt action rifle?
Yes.
It's over half range by about a quarter of an inch. So it's -2 to your roll.
So it's four dice.
Yeah, 4 dice, pick the 2 lowest.
Well, I'm confident, so it's fine. It's more one of them all in position.
No, he misses.
No.
On a 4.
He's up there.
And then do you want to dash, or do you just want him there?
I think I'm going to keep him there.
Okay. So over to me go. I'm then going to activate my leader, Lieutenant George. Why am I a dick for that?
It was just such a heroic name. It was just...
Lieutenant George.
Lieutenant George.
He's Hugh Laurie's character from Blackadder.
Have you not got a darling?
There is. That's the cleric.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
And I'm going to find my assault rifle at the
Trooper
that's just moved up there.
Okay.
And that's just 'cause I can't see anyone else, right?
Okay.
So it's 2 for coming, 2 for being a leader. It's over half range and you're in cover, so it's a flat 2.
Gotcha.
I miss 1. I miss 2.
What does he get? Oh, it's got 2 shots.
Good job.
Yay!
And I'm going to dash, which I don't. Over to you, Dave.
Right.
So you're going with the werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
That's got no shooting weapons, so Dave's just going to see where I'm going by declaring where his werewolf is going.
Yeah, so he's going to get his normal move, and then he's got he's got his fancy dash because you had 2 extra dice to his dash. So he's coming as
I think he can go 8, can't he?
No, I think it's 6.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 8. No, my bad.
I know your rules better than you do.
Yay.
And then the dash. Is it +2 for his dash?
+2. It's called loping dash. A werewolf may take his dash action with +2 dice.
Ah.
And he ignores any difficult
So
terrain.
even more dashy than...
It's dashing, some would say. Right, here we go.
It's near a critical dash, but which doesn't do anything. It's just good to know. 8-inch move, Dave.
8-inch. I'm going to still keep him... I'm still going to keep him in cover.
Okay.
If he's kind of in cover that way.
Okay.
But he's up to no good. He's up to some stuff.
Right, well now Dave has shown me where his werewolf is going to go. I'm going to move Bob so that his guy doesn't get any cover. And then I'm going to fire. So I got
What's he got?
just a flat bolt action rifle. It's within half range.
Okay.
I miss. I sky it.
Nice.
On a double 1.
He's closing his eyes as he shoots.
Yeah.
It's a pretty scary thing running at him, to be fair.
And I'm going to have to dash back because I accidentally left myself outside of that.
Yeah.
Going to be within 1. Yeah, of the objective. And just end there. So it's over to you, Dave. So you going with your anointed.
Yeah, so they've both got heavy flamers, 2 of them. We're going to start with this guy.
Yeah, there's a camera left.
Yeah, I'm going to set him off in this direction.
Yeah, and then going to dash.
And I'm going to try a bit of a dash.
Oh,
so
he loves it.
so
he moves up.
He's got a bit of armour, so he's in the open a bit, but he has a little bit of armour, I believe.
And you might be in range of a flaming.
So I think it's only 10 inches. So
Is it?
Yeah.
So you're out because it's currently 10 1/4.
There you go.
Well,
Somebody's getting flamed next turn, though.
not unless I can flame you.
That's a good point.
So, how far away from the werewolf are you? You're within 6, which means
I can shoot it up both.
I'm going to activate my heavy flamer.
6 is a lot, isn't it? I thought 6 is to be able to catch both of them in one fell burning.
So I'm going to move here, and this is in a fire team with my heavy shotgun guy. It ignores cover. Is it within 10? It is within 10 of your
does that just completely ignore cover? So if somebody was there to him, he could just shoot.
No, you've got to have line of sight.
Right, okay.
But
I was going to say. Right.
That would be mental.
That'd be horrible. Just melts the trench.
Flaming up into the sky.
It is just mud, essentially, maybe.
Yeah. So he auto hits. I'm going to spread it, obviously, to your anointed.
Yeah.
It's a flat injury roll with ignoring armour.
Oh, ignores armour.
Nailing it. He does a blood marker to you. I could have done with it doing more than that. And then I'm Doing on the anointed. A 10, you're dead, sir.
Brilliant. Armour just means nothing.
Not again. Oh, it's 2 blood markers to the werewolf because it's got flaming.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Brilliant. Right, so then it's my heavy shotgun dude.
Oh man, that's rough.
Who runs up. And I'm going to fire my heavy shotgun at you, right?
Yeah.
So, it's 2 for coming. 1 for being a heavy mechanized guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's +1 for being a shotgun. But then Dave's got cover. And a heavy shotgun doesn't ignore the long range penalty like a normal shotgun does. So
what's the distance on it?
12.
Okay.
So I am in, but it's a flat 2 dice.
Gotcha.
Skies it. Skies it on a 3.
Well, I'll tell you that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, you got him. That's pretty tasty for.
Yeah, that is true. And I'm going to start running. So I'm going to start with my heavy shotgun guy who doesn't, and that ends my activation for the whole fire team.
Okay.
So it's over to Dave's go. So Dave's doing his other flamer.
Yeah, because his brother did so well over there, I thought we'll keep.
He was really scary.
He was really scary. I think I might. Are we saying they're okay going up without any?
Yeah, well, you've got to move the inches, right?
Yeah, so 6 inches up here.
Yeah. And then flame 10, or do you want to dash first?
I can measure it out.
Yeah, you can measure it.
Is he in?
Yeah.
Is he? Go on then, we'll have a...
So you ignore my armour, which would be -3, but you just love it. A 9. I guess I'm dead now.
Yeah, Flamer did something.
See, they're fucking mental. He's a fucking flamer. A flamer is mental.
I was thinking, do I take the axes and send them forward, or get?
Take both.
Yeah, that's a good point. And he's near that. Is that only at the end of the game, or are we doing end of turn?
End of turn for this scenario.
All right, but he is looking very vulnerable up there now. He's got all very excited.
I feel bad for you since you've just killed my machine armor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you.
You should.
Do you know what? In the middle here, you've got your death commando.
Uh-huh.
Weird name, but I've got to do something about. Do I just sacrifice that central objective for this turn? Yeah. I'm going to move submachine gun guy to the next piece of cover, and I'm going to check my range to Dave's magic goetic wizard. So I'm in range because Dave's allowed me to just slightly subtly maneuver him. Dave's got no cover, but it's over half range, so it's -1 dice. Oh, I get a 7. I got a double 6 and a 1, so I hit. And then it's a 7. Have you got any armor?
I got -2 armor on the warlock.
So it goes down to a blood marker.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire my second shot.
Oh, I forgot.
Because I've got a submachine gun, so it's out. And then I'm going to dash. I don't. I stay there like a lemon. So I've just got one dude left, Dave. It's over to you.
Okay.
I've just got the God Squad guy. So, well, are you activating next?
So going with the chorister?
Okay. So last time we had Heretic Legions on, that it was Baron von Manilov that was the chorister. Whereas I think because of your Welsh roots, it's got to be a play on Tom Jones or Aled Jones. Which one would you prefer, the Snowman or Sex Bomb?
Aled Von Jones. We'll go with
Aled
Von Jones.
Von Jones.
Or Tom Von Jones. Tom Von Jones sounds better.
Okay.
Okay, Tom Von Jones. He's just going as 6 forward.
Von Sex Bomb, Sex Bomb. You're my Sex Bomb. Which is music so off-putting that everyone gets a -1 to action rolls. Has he got a gun or anything?
No, he's just dashing. He's just going to dash forward.
Okay, go for it.
So,
He does.
he does.
He does dash.
He's going to give it. So, because he's got an interesting
Special rule.
Special rule.
Yeah, he can stand on the other side of a trench and be so off-putting with his music.
Yeah, just going, it's not unusual to have fun. So it's
8-inch bubble of -1.
8 inches bubble, yes, you get -1 to your action, so hopefully...
Well, my priest, a young priest or an old priest? is going to move next to the flag boy,
Yeah.
and I'm going to fire at your Goetic wizard.
What's he got? What's he shooting
He's
with?
got a semi-automatic rifle, and he knows how to use it.
Oh.
So he's 2 for coming. He's over half range,
Uh-huh.
but I'm a well-trained guy.
Oh.
So it
that's what
cancels out.
That's what they say.
And it's a flat roll. He does hit!
Oh, he does hit. What was it? What was his -2 on the armor?
Yeah, and I'm going to use...
The blood mark.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
I get a 7. It's another blood marker.
Oh, so he's up to 2. Oh no, this is bad.
And then I'm going to try and give a blessing to Flag Boy
Okay.
as a risky action. I don't, and that
Do
ends
not.
my go. And then Dave is just finishing off all of his...
So I just do all of my guys left.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh no, you've got heavy machine gun
got
blow.
the machine gun. Does that go through armor at all? Heavy
No,
machine
no,
gun?
you get 3 shots, but...
I'll try 3 shots at your boss.
Can you see my boss?
He's up. Can he go from high up?
I will
Can you-
believe you any which way, but...
Would you believe?
just-
He seems in a bit of what? I'll go.
So Dave, you can see me because you can see like my shoulders upwards.
Yeah, you can see his little head popping out. So we'll
Yeah.
have a pop at it. So over halfway. So that's
-1.
-1,
And I mean
right.
cover, that's -2.
okay.
Ooh.
Oh, so definitely 3 shots at him.
Yes. Oh, the first one hits.
Yeah.
On a 7, what's it do to me? I've got -3 armour.
Oh yeah.
Watch this be a 12 now.
10.
A 10. So that would be knocked down, but I'm new Antioch in machine armour, so it's just a blood marker.
That's still good. That's still good.
Right, next shot.
Same again.
Same again.
Should I pop somebody else? Oh no, they got to
There's
be
no one
within-
else within
Yeah,
6.
you're right. Go on then. Here we go.
No,
No, that's
that's a 3. Third one.
Last shot. No.
No, because he gets a 5.
But 1 blood mark is okay. We'll tell
Especially
you that.
on you've given an untrained bloke
Yeah.
the heavy machine gun.
Yeah. Okay. Next guy
Yeah,
is gonna roll. He's popping up onto here.
yeah. On the top of the siege tower.
Yes.
It's
But
been made into defences.
behind a bit of, and I think he's gonna have a pop of your priest.
Okay, okay. So he's over half range. I think I've got cover from there because of
The corner.
this.
So I'll do that.
So it's -2.
Try it again. Come on! No, not done it. I think at this point, just getting everybody.
Getting everyone done.
Oh, me boss! I haven't done me boss.
You've not.
What
are you going to do with him?
This guy.
And he's just like, oh yeah, we're just going to skin people.
I just
No,
want-
you can't do that. We've got to act like an army, goddammit.
I just want to skin. All right, so we'll have a go of. Tell you what, I'm going to pop him 6 inches this way. I'll put
Okay.
all that wall.
And then what? And
So
then what?
he's got a pistol, so he can have a pop.
Okay, I think he's going to need to dash though to do that because
Is
he's
he?
only got a 10-inch range.
Oh, is he?
Bosh, and you over 12.
I'll tell you what, I might. Yeah, we'll dash. Let's try a dash.
Okay, go for it. No,
Nope.
turn ends.
Turn ends.
And that is.
Oh, he's got a pop over it.
Oh, yeah.
He might as well have a pop of your boss as well.
Is he within 24?
Let's have a look. Skitty. Oh, a bit
He's
out.
just out.
Yeah, he's out, isn't he?
Do you want to nudge him around that piece of cover?
Just a little nudge.
I think you might even have to
Might
go
as
around to
well.
the front, yeah, because
If he does.
I think going around to the side, he didn't actually get any closer.
Yeah.
Right, so it's long range and cover,
Okay.
so it's -2 again, so it's 4 dice, pick the 2 lowest.
Okay, here we go.
No.
No.
Do you want to dash back to where you originally were? Behind cover?
Might as well.
No.
No. If he dies, he dies.
And that's the end of turn.
Let's turn.
Oh no, Death Commando!
Oh, yeah.
You've avoided doing anything with him up to now. So you can either take an action roll to then charge someone that you can't see, or you could dash first and attempt to charge someone that you then can see. Or you can bide your time and skewer that point in the middle.
That's what I was going for, to be honest. I could do that next turn.
Okay.
I'll just give him a little scooch.
Move on to the
Little
point.
Little
Okay.
scooch.
So that's the end of turn. Dave scores 2, I score 1. And we'll get into the start of turn 2 now. We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcasting to bring you a new way to support the channel. Now, I've just spoken to Hobby Workshop, and I'm going to start offering an affiliate code below where for any of the purchases in the hobby that you might be making anyway, if you go to Hobby Workshop and buy it from them using the affiliate code below, the channel will get a portion of that and it will help keep the channel going. So anyone that does that, thank you very much, and we'll get back to the game. So as both having lost 2 models means that I go first again.
Here we go.
I've got to do something about this werewolf, otherwise it's going to bum me.
Maybe.
So I'm going to activate my fire team on the left. Heavy flamer bloke. He's going to move forwards so that he's on the objective, and I'm going to flame you. So, ignoring armor, I get a 10. Have you got tough? So that kills Dave, but actually he's got tough, so he gets knocked down and takes a blood marker. And it's a blood marker for fire, so that's 4 in total. Now, heavy shotgun bloke is going to get involved in the action. And I'm feeling confident now. So,
right, okay.
I'm going to move into short range and shoot you. I get +1 for being a mechanized infantry, +1 for a shotgun. Mm-hmm. I'm not at long, there's no cover. So it's +2. I hit. I'm at short range with a heavy shotgun. So that's an extra dice.
Are you using any?
I'm going to use a bloodbath.
Oh, blood bath.
Because I'm
He's
both
down,
in a
so
fire
there's
team.
only 3.
Well, yeah, I'm in a fire team and you've been hit, so it's 3.
Yeah.
Or you're down so
with
it's
it.
3.
Oh, okay.
So that leaves you with 1 blood marker. Right? And it adds a dice. You were down.
Yeah.
So that adds a dice.
Right.
And I'm going to use a blood marker, so that adds a dice. So I'm rolling 6 dice and picking the top 3.
Here we go.
Hiya! 11.
Oh.
What's your minus?
3.
You survive?
Yeah. With no blood markers.
You get downed again.
Oh,
on
so
an
that
8.
did what?
So you take 2 blood markers.
Okay.
Loser! Do you know what? I'm going to dash with heavy shotgun.
Oh,
guy.
is it? Try and bash him.
No, because I can't charge because I already moved.
That's right, sorry.
And I shot with a non-assault weapon.
Yeah.
But what I can do is stand right next to you.
Okay.
I do. So I'm going to stand right next to you. Right
So if
here.
I just stand up, we're in combat, basically.
If you stand... I'm protecting my other 2 blokes with a sacrifice with the one that failed.
Okay. Okay.
Because everyone else deserves to live.
That's his fault.
He no longer does. So that's over to your go, Dave. Okay. So, Dave, what are you doing?
So, we're going with the guy with the grenade launcher. He's going to pop up back up here.
Yeah?
And he's going to have a shot at...
Anti-materiel boy?
Yeah, anti-planet rifle.
Okay, so it's long range,
2.
you ignore cover.
Long range and ignore cover. So it's on 3s.
Wait, yeah, 3 dice, 2 lowest.
Here we go.
No, you miss. Just,
Fabulous. Well done, guys.
he just out of the grenade launcher.
You just realised he used a Nerf gun. It was like, oh.
Oh. Today wasn't the...
Oh, stupid Christmas party.
Right. And then do you want to dash to go back down?
Yeah, let's try it.
No.
No.
Me go.
Using a bit more cover now. A bit less cover even.
What I'm going to do... I sort of want to do something on the right, but what's really annoying is Von Jones is... Like you just hear from in the trenches, not unusual to be loved by anyone. So I'm going to stick over this left-hand side for a bit, where I don't take a load of fucking minuses. Bolt action Bob is going to duck and weave to here, and I'm just going to roll a flat dice to hit you, to try and execute you.
Just shoot him in the head.
I miss, from point blank.
From point blank!
He's going to dash and doesn't.
He was a bit cross-eyed.
What an idiot. What an idiot. So that's over to you again.
What a guy. Right, we're going to...
Right, Dave, what are you doing?
I think we're going with the Warlock again.
Okay.
I think... Now, the option is I just walk forward and give him another zappage.
Yeah.
Or do I try and walk forward and try and charge?
I don't know, do you dash forward and then charge, you mean?
Yeah, so that's what I mean.
Well, you could use your power first and then do something.
And then move?
Yeah.
Let's try that. That sounds good to me. So we'll try it on your priest.
Yes.
Let's try and zap your priest. Here we go. 7.
Yeah, so it's a blood marker.
Yeah.
And you know what? We forgot there was 2 blood markers just in the middle of the thing here. We don't know who that's come on. We assume it's from the heavy flamer guy.
I think I was jammy at the beginning and shot
Well, you got the critical success from his power last turn. So it's whoever you did that on.
Oh, okay.
So Dave said it was on the heavy flamer guy, so we'll go with that.
We'll go with that. I'm sorry if it's not. But right, now we're going to try a dash on him.
Okay. Needs a 7. Doesn't.
Oh,
Meager over to my
he
go.
just trips over and falls on his face.
Exactly. Now there's nothing I can do on this left to save myself from Warwolf-based destruction. Let's try and throw some charges and stuff. Do you know what? No, that's silly. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and annihilate Dave's heavy machine gun guy.
Up here?
Yeah. So anti-material guy is going to fire.
Okay.
At your heavy machine gun block. No! At your heavy flamer.
Yeah, he was dangerous last time.
Yeah,
That makes
he
sense.
annihilated a
Is there no armour on this
machine arm guy.
shot?
No, it ignores armour. So I'm +1 normal.
That makes sense.
You're over half, but there's no cover.
Okay.
So it's just a flat roll.
Okay.
Come on!
Don't do it.
Yes! I hit. So I get 3 dice picking the highest for an anti-material rifle.
Right.
And it ignores your armour. Bosh! You're dead anyway. Come on, guy.
Come on, guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy. Okay.
Right, and then I'm going to dash with that guy. I'm going to just move, actually, because I don't need to dash.
Oh, coward.
Okay, over to you. It gives me some protection from you, right?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Oh,
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
I think I'm leaving him
People are
where...
going to get annoyed by this singing.
Well, that's his point. That's his haunting prayer. His haunting Welsh prayer.
It's haunting Welsh prayer, not Men of Harlech.
No, that's it. So I think I'll go with the Death Commando. Let's make some stuff happen. He's gonna try and dash first.
Yeah, and that's because you can't see anyone currently.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Good turn.
ball bag.
Cheers for coming, Death Commando.
Thanks, Death Commando. Did you call yourself that? I want to sound cool.
I'm a Death Commando. I'm going to shoot my sniper priest at your heavy machine gun bloke.
Okay.
Right. So it's you've got cover. It's over half range, so it's -2. But I'm +3 for being a sniper priest with an upgrade.
+3. Wow.
Man, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just do it.
Is it 2 highest though?
Yes. I do on an 8.
8. Here we go. Got no armor or nothing.
A 4 blood marker for you.
Blood marker.
And then I'm actually going to just move down because I didn't move this turn yet.
Makes sense.
I'm going to move into cover. So you go. You do something now. Hopefully start with a dash and fail it again, please. Werewolf dashes.
So how does it work when he's down again? So if he's just up...
Well, you just stand up and move at half value, right? So
okay.
It's...
Well, he's going to get up and he's just going to charge.
Okay, into my heavy machine gun bloke.
Yeah.
Right. So, you've got your 2 for coming. I give you a -1 because I've got a polearm.
Okay.
And you've charged me. So then what have you got pluses for your werewolf? So Dave's +2 to hit as a werewolf, +1 for the chain maul, which he's going to use first. And that cancels out my -1, so chain maul first.
Okay, here we go. Still +2. Oh.
You hit me. It's not a crit though. And then the chain maul has +1 dice to injure, so you roll 3, pick the 2 highest.
Come on! What's that, 8?
8, down to a 5 for my -3, so it gives me a blood marker. And then you've got a second attack with your claws.
Which is the +1 dice? No.
So they're an offhand weapon, which is -1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so for this attack we got 2 because he's just normal. Then you got 2 because he's a big scary wolf. But we take 1 away because it's technically an offhand weapon.
And -1 because of my polearm.
Oh, that's right.
So
So,
it's a flat
just a normal flat.
And I'm going
Oh no.
to use a blood marker to make you take -1.
Okay. Here we go. Oh,
Yeah! And it's a risky
good.
action, so that
So
ends your go.
Yeah.
Yes. I should have done that on the first one, really, but it was too good to pass up at that point. So he's back over to me. I'm going to activate my fire team.
Right.
And I'm going to the combat engineer is going to move 4 inches to this point.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire down onto the head of Manilov.
That makes sense.
On Von Jones.
Von Jones.
It's not unusual. So I've got 2 for coming, 1 for being a combat engineer, 1 for being a shotgun,
Right.
1 for being above you,
Oh, right.
and then you cause me -1 because you're so off-putting with that fucking music.
Is that what it is?
So it's +2 to hit. I get a hit,
Oh, no.
and then I don't take a -1 because I'm in short range for a shot.
Okay.
A 6. Have a blood marker, sir.
Absolute swine.
Right.
Swine.
Then I'm going to use my leader. Now, if I move to this point, I can charge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 blood markers. I'm outside of 8 of... Oh, I'm just in 8, so I'm going to use 2 blood markers.
Right.
Right. So 2 blessing markers.
Oh, yeah.
To give me... Cancel out that really off-putting
The
choir.
song,
That's
yeah.
why I can't talk as well at the moment. It's just so off-putting. So it's +2 -1 because of the blessing markers.
Okay.
So I get the dash. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Du-du-du-du-du-du. And then I'm going to shoot you with my assault rifle.
Okay.
So it's 2 for coming. You're in cover. And then it's also -1 for your off-putting music. So it's a flat roll.
Okay.
I hit you. A 4. Your armour is what?
Oh, he's gone that.
Has he got
nothing.
reinforced or anything?
No, he's nothing.
So it's a blood marker.
So it's two more? No, 1.
So Lieutenant George has got 2 for coming. 2 for being a lieutenant. I'm within fucking combat with you, so that's -1.
I might as well use the blood marker as well to try and
Okay,
try and
so
keep
it's a
him
flat
alive.
roll.
Yeah.
I hit you. Bosh.
Oh.
I get +1 dice for having a great hammer.
Okay.
Oh no, I get +1 dice for having the strength of Samson.
Okay.
Right?
If he says so himself.
I do. +1 dice to injure. And then I add +1 for having a great hammer. As in
Okay.
+1 number.
Oh, okay. Just add to the roll.
Bosh. So that's 9, 10, and you don't have any armour, so I just squash his head.
Poor old Von Jones. He deserved better.
It's not unusual to see me die.
Nice.
And then actually I'm going to dig in, because it's still part of the fire team, with my combat engine.
What's dig in? Is that essentially behind cover? Or?
Yeah, it makes me, cover without being in cover.
Okay.
And then,
Foxholes.
do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to, for once, use my fucking leader's special power, which is I can do a risky action to choose who to activate that you get to activate next.
Oh,
So I'm going to force you to activate a random rifle guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Hiya! No, I failed the action. Activate who you want. I'm so glad I remembered to do that.
Let's go with my boy on the hill with it.
The heavy machine gun blow. Who are you firing him into?
Yeah, boss.
Okay.
Yeah, three shots again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should-
So he's
is it
within
still-
half range.
Within
There's
half.
no cover. You're above 2 of me.
So I get +1.
+1.
Whoa. Here we go. 3 shots. Here we go, lads.
So that's a pass.
So here's 1 pass.
What does it do? It's -3 to the injury.
-3.
So 7 down to a 4. That's a blood marker. Then your second shot. is the same.
So 3.
3 dice. Is a hit.
Come on!
It's a 7 down to a 4. That's a blood marker. You're good at doing these blood markers, Dave. The third shot is a hit.
Hit.
Now I've got 2 blood markers. It's your last shot. Do you want to use the blood markers, or do you just want to flat roll and stack up more blood markers on me?
No, let's try it.
You're going to use the blood markers?
Yeah.
He's grasping at straws, everyone at home.
So is this just still the 2 highest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's bullshit.
So that's 9 down to a 6. That's a blood marker.
Well, it was nice. It was fun.
It was nice trying while it was.
Yeah.
Over to me. I'm going to use my submachine gun guy. He's going to be all tactical, and he's going to run over to this corner and try and gun down your leader, like you tried to gun down mine.
Yeah.
So I'm over half range, but there's no cover, so it's just -1. So it's 3 dice, pick the 2 lowest. First one misses. Second one misses. Cheers for coming, submachine gun guy. He's gonna. But that's it.
Like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, exactly. And I dash, and I'm just going to dash onto that objective in the middle.
Yeah.
And just be like, here. So that's your go. I've got 1 guy left, Dave.
We'll go with... Where's your sniper guy gone up there? Sneaky.
My sniper guy's here.
Sneaky little jerk. We'll go
fucking loser.
We'll go with a dash on the Lord first.
Dash first. Oh, he does. He's charging me this turn, isn't he?
So is he going 6 around here?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and have a charge into you, boy.
Okay.
So is this plus another D... No,
Plus D6.
Oh, no!
7 inches. He's out.
Oh, God. Do I still move the 7?
So it's still your go, because that wasn't a risky action. So fire your pistol.
Yeah, I might as well... If he's very armoured, I might as well shoot.
Shoot Bob in the back of the head.
Because he couldn't hit somebody from close range. Because he's not going to murder him.
So what's your pluses?
I think it's with... they got +2 dice.
Right. So there's no cover or long range, so it's just +2 dice.
God, let's try and critical.
You hit me on a 9. I've got standard armour, so it's just -1 to this injury roll.
Okay.
6 down to a 5. Is 1 blood marker. Yeah.
Oh, you had 2 blood markers. Forgot about that. Okay.
So my final go, Dave, is going to be with my cleric. And I'm going to get stuck in the middle here. Go with God. So I'm going to get over here with a move into the centre. I'm going to fire at your, like...
The warlock guy?
Your warlock guy, yeah. Begone, foul warlock!
God wills it.
God wills it. So that's 2 dice for coming, 1 dice for being a trained bloke. There's no negatives because Von Jones has gone. So I miss. He skies it. What a loser. And then I'm going to try and give a blessing marker to my flag boy. I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's me out. So just finish off your go.
I think I just got me 3 bolts rifle guys over here.
Right. Where are they firing?
So he's gonna shoot into your priest.
Okay. So that's over half range and some cover. Do you want to fire into someone else that's not in cover?
Yeah. Let's get your fire guy.
Flag boy.
Flag boy.
So that's in half range. There's no cover. So just flat roll.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's +1 because you're above me.
Above him. Come on.
8 he hits. It matters. An 8 is -1 because of my armour, so it knocks me down and gives me a blood marker.
Okay.
So that's 1.
Okay. Then
next rifle boy.
this guy. Can he see your boss?
Yeah, you can definitely see him.
Okay.
So that's half range, no cover. We'll move it up to there for you. Half range, no cover.
And above.
You're firing down, so it's +1. So it's 3 dice, pick the 2 highest. Oh, it's a crit!
Critical!
So you don't ignore my armour because it's not got the critical special rule.
Okay.
But you roll 3 dice and pick the 2 highest for this.
Kill him, Boltman! Oh, 5.
5 down to a 2 does me a blood marker, so I'm on 2. And then you've got that bloke at the back.
Wait, sorry. Are the white blessings or red? What's gone
The
to
white is blessings, the red is blood markers.
So what's gone to 2?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're right, Dave. You're right. You don't have to say sorry.
No, I was like, how's he done well out of that?
Increasing in power. This isn't even my final form. You worm.
He can't see your boss. If you can say, you can maybe hit your
My combat engine.
I think it'd be. Should we count this as covers? He's going to shoot.
It's over that. Yeah, it's like obscured, right?
Yeah.
And I'm in cover anyway because I dug in.
Oh yeah, so 4 dice, over halfway.
Yeah, it's
cover?
4 dice.
Yeah. Let's do this. No, that'd be a big no.
Just the amount that we seem to roll 1s and 2s for these shots.
To be fair, guns are very loud, so it's like it's upsetting when they shoot.
Well, everyone else has been and he's just like Right, so that is everyone activated.
Yeah.
We've got equal numbers on the central objective.
Mm-hmm.
Dave's got no one on his right. Do you want to move that?
Should have moved it. Oh, can I let have a risk of a dash?
I'll tell you what, yeah, because you didn't even move him. I know you did, didn't you? Should we?
No, I did move him.
Have a dash. If you pass a dash, you got onto that piece of cover. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Go on.
Thank you. Thanks.
Since we got caught up.
Yeah, so.
There you go. Right, so this is contested. Right, so we've got equal on the left-hand objective, equal on the middle, and Dave has the right-hand objective. So that's basically 2 in Dave's favour. It was 1 in Dave's favour last turn, so Dave is now up by 3, and we're just going to count the points difference rather than the overall points. Because we're like that.
We are like that.
It's not about our overall points, it's about me beating you or you beating me.
That's all that's important.
So Dave, we are now equal in numbers on the table. So let's roll to see who goes first. I get a 5.
Oh,
A 1, Dave.
on.
That wasn't a good effort.
Typical.
I guess I'll go first.
Of course you are.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by activating the fire team on the left, surprisingly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to step back with my heavy shotgun guys.
Step back.
Now what that does is it allows you to take a attack action against me.
So it's a kind of
Yeah.
running away. Kind of.
So you've not charged me, so I don't get my -1 to your dice from a polearm. So you get 2 for being a werewolf, and I imagine you're going to use your chain more. So that's another +1. So it's 5 dice.
Let's do this. Here we go.
He gets me. It's +1 dice for being a chain more to my injury.
Yeah.
So it's 3 dice, pick the 2 highest.
Come on!
He gets a 10. That's a 7, which is a blood marker.
Oh, and he doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't go
Don't
down.
go down.
Unlucky. Because I'm new Antioch. So I'm then going to heavy flamer both your werewolf and your boss.
Oh, you can do that.
Because I can split it within 6 inches, right?
Is your guy not in the way? Does that not count?
No, it's just, there's no rule for that.
He should take one too. Go on. No.
So, on your boss, I get a 10, it ignores armour, so you...
Oh, he's the only guy who had that. He had reinforced armour, is it?
So he's dead, but I imagine he's got tough, so he just goes down.
Double check that, but yes, he does, of course.
Yes, and it's 2 blood because of the fire.
No, okay.
On the werewolf, we get a 6, so it's 2 blood because of the fire. So that's 3. Then I'm going to shoot you with my heavy shotgun. So it's +1 for being, and I've got 2 blood markers here.
Okay.
And I'm saying this because Dave always forgets about action blood markers, but he might not want to use them. He might want to just see if he can kill me. So I got 2 for coming, 1 for being a shotgun, 1 for being a mechanized infantry. So you can take me down to a flat roll, but you can't do any better than that.
I'd say let's do it, because if I can maybe charge... Because even though I've attacked before, I still get a turn with him, don't I? So
Yeah.
maybe I just try and stop that this turn, and try and hit in my own.
Right. So
Yeah, just protect myself this turn, should we say?
taking away my blood markers with a flat roll. I hit.
Oh, boo.
I'm +1 dice for being a heavy shotgun in short range.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bloodbath you because I'm firing a fire team
Okay.
that's already been hit you.
Oh no, I got -3 armor. That's something.
Yes, so -3 armor.
Yeah.
I'm rolling 4 dice, 3 highest.
The 3 highest.
Taking away 3 number
Okay.
because of your armor. Yay! It's a 17.
Is that bad? I think that's
It's bad, Dave.
I'm gonna.
You're dead, mate.
Yeah. You put him down. He was a good
We'll
boy.
put you down, dog.
He was a good boy for a bit.
He
For a bit.
was a good boy. And then my heavy flamer. I don't know. He's just going to stand on the point and flame directly up into the air again.
Okay.
He's just going to celebrate.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to dash with heavy machine gun guy here. He does. Onto the point,
Got you.
and then that's your go.
He's very...
Fuck. So where are you starting?
Right, no messing about. Death commando into your boss.
Okay.
So
So you just auto charge
yes, auto charge.
because you can't fail that,
Yeah.
right? So Dave, we're not going to have to move him back, but I will allow you to use your gas grenades
Okay.
before. So roll to hit with whatever bonuses your death commando gets.
I don't think well ranged technically,
Yeah.
isn't it? So
You hit.
Mhm.
It does 3 dice, pick the 2 lowest for your gas grenade. You get an 8 down to a 5, but it's still 2 blood markers because of the gas. So I'm on 4 blood.
okay. So
So now you've charged.
now I've charged.
What do you get your plus to hit?
So I get +2 dice in melee.
However you want to say it.
Combat.
Combat.
So I get +2 dice for that. So let's see
Yeah.
how we go. Is there any minuses for him? For
No,
fighting?
no, he's not got a polearm.
Here we go.
Oh, you get a
I
crit.
believe that's a critical.
Right, so I've got 4 blood markers.
And I'm going to use every goddamn one of them.
Yeah, and Dave has the Hellblade,
Yeah.
so that is an extra dice. You crit, so that's an extra dice. And if you're using 4 blood markers, that's a total of 8 dice, picking the 2 highest.
Is it just the 2 highest? Oh,
Yeah, because you've not bloodbathed me at all.
Oh, come on. Let's do it. Don't mess me
Dave
about.
is hoping for a double 6 to...
Don't mess me about.
No,
I've got
11.
6 and a 5.
I'm going to really upset you now, Dave. That's a down, because it's down to an 8. And I ignored down because I'm in machine armour. So it's just a blood marker. Do you know what?
That's shite, that.
I'm slightly sorry.
Is there nothing else he's got? Nothing. Oh, that's bullshit.
Moving on.
What was did the Hellblade have any?
You told me no. Yeah, so it's fire as well. So it's 2 blood markers.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Good for next time.
Brilliant.
I'm going to activate that fire team.
Okay.
And I'm going to smack you with my great hammer with my boss. So it's +2 because I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
Didn't put any.
So I get a 9 and hit you.
Yeah.
Do you cause fear?
No, I don't.
Who causes fear? Oh, it's the
wolf.
werewolf. Yeah, good. I didn't do anything in combat to him.
Okay.
So I hit. Now it's +1 dice because of strength of Samson and +1 roll because of my great hammer. You're dead. That's how you roll the double 6, mate.
Right. Okay. That's upsetting.
Then I'm going to fire my assault rifle at your boss in the middle.
Okay.
So it's just +2 dice for being a leader. I get a crit. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry, Dave.
Is he dead?
No, I get an 11, so he is now. Is he tough?
He's not tough, but he's got -2 to armor.
So -2 becomes a 9, which is still dead.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Oh man.
And then I guess my combat engineer is gonna just fire at one of. I'm gonna fire at your heavy machine
I would
gun
say
guy.
that'd make more sense.
Do you know what? I'm going to move closer as well. Bosh, to there. I'm still outside half.
Is shooting upwards?
It's not. You're in cover.
Right. Okay.
So it's 2 for coming, 1 for being a combat engineer, plus 1 for a shotgun.
Yeah.
It's cover, but I don't take long range penalty. So I hit. It's -1 dice at long. So I roll 3, picking the 2 lowest. But I'll use your blood marker.
Okay.
A 5. It's a blood marker. Leave it there.
Just him.
You just leave it there.
It's an extra one.
No, it's just what I use.
Oh,
your
sure.
blood marker
Yeah.
to
You're
leave
right.
it on. And then I'm going to dash that combat engie. He critically does. And I'm going to dash my boss. He doesn't, and that ends my go. You'll be happy to know. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm not that sorry, but not after our 3-way old world game. But
Yeah.
see, the mask is cracked. Dave is actually an evil genius.
Right. It's okay. It's all right.
Where are you going?
So grenade launcher over here is gonna shoot because it ignores armor. I'm gonna shoot this pillock.
Ignores cover, not armor.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's over halfway.
Yeah. Is it measure your 18 just in case?
18. Yeah.
You're in. Is
Yeah.
that you measure from your front of your base?
I think that
You
that's
can hit my
from
head.
Okay.
So
All right, we'll do that.
it's just a flat roll. No.
No. Fine. Fine.
Cheers for coming.
That's fine.
So me go?
Yeah.
Do you want to move out down into the trench?
Can anybody see it? Oh, you've got a sniper and stuff down there. Are those 2 guys? I forgot about those guys. just
Yeah,
hiding.
these guys are still here.
This is going terribly.
This is going terribly. I'm going to activate Bob. And Bob's going to charge you because he's got a bayonet.
Okay.
I'm trying to poke you up the bum. So I'm going to roll 2.
Oh no.
So I'm rolling 2 dice to hit. I don't hit.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bob.
So I stay there. Fuck you, Bob. Right. Okay. That's into your go.
Okay, so might as well get him up. So he gets up. He's already in combat. Or does he stay down?
He's still in combat. He'll have to retreat from combat if he wants to go out of combat.
No, he's going to stay in combat.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, he
he's
stands
not
up.
down for
No.
Okay, so he's got us.
Plus 2 to hit because he's a leader, doesn't he? Surely.
I think so.
Surely.
Yes. And he's got a sword.
Oh, just a normal sword?
Yeah.
Right, so that's just critical, so that's plus nothing.
Okay.
So, get a 7. He does get a 7, he gets an 8. And then 2 dice flat, -1 because of my standard armour. It goes down to a 2. There's a blood marker there. Dave. Guess it's me go? Unless you want to retreat from combat, but I will get a free attack at you.
Well, Bob's probably going to miss, and I've got armour. Is it? Oh, but then you just... Are both of those... Who's gone this turn?
They've all gone. Everyone around here is gone.
You can't shoot into combat, can you?
Yeah, but you randomise between them.
Oh, just stay there then.
Right.
I'll try. Let's make him run. Try and see if he.
Okay.
See if he can.
No, you don't have to actually roll for it.
Oh, I thought you
just move out.
Oh, and you just get an attack.
Yeah. So
can I move?
I'll do my attack first. I miss. So then you.
Is it 6? I can still go 6.
Yeah, you go 6.
What is he there? Okay, rush.
Bosh. Right, I'm gonna move up to here with my anti-material rifle, and I'm gonna fire at your heavy machine gun guy.
Okay.
He's over half range and you're in cover, but I'm +1 for being a communicant. I miss, skies it.
Yeah.
And I dash. Oh, I can roll the 6 then. Back into cover.
Are you terrified of my bolt
Your
action, guys?
Well, I don't know why I should be. Not anymore.
Okay. So I just got my 3 bolt guys.
Yes.
He might as well have a pop at just
my
showing
combat
normal
engine.
Yeah.
Right, so it's no minuses, but he's a bonus for being higher than me.
Yep.
So 3 dice.
There you go.
He hits.
He hits.
He's -3 because I'm a combat engineer.
Oh. 6.
You do a flesh wound. Tis but a flesh
Tis
wound.
but a flesh wound.
Um,
I'm going to attempt to go on your
it's
boss.
my go now.
Oh, it is. Sorry. So I thought.
No,
I thought my guys had gone. I'm used to that.
I'm sorry, Dave. My sniper moves round into here and fires.
There you go.
And do you know what? I'm going to use the 2 blessing markers that I've got to aim.
Okay.
So it's +2 to... I get the aim. And I don't know why I didn't just add the blessing markers to my hit roll. Because what the aim does is give +2.
Oh.
Right, so it's long range and you're in cover. So that's -2. But I'm +3 for being the sniper, +2 for the aiming. So the pluses cancel. The +2 cancels out the -2.
Okay.
So it's 5 dice. I just about hit. And I'm going to use your blood marker to do you.
Oh, that's unreasonable. Just
And then I'm going to dash.
unreasonable.
And I failed the dash.
Fails.
Why does
Good.
Why does the bad luck always happen to me? It's over to you.
He's gonna have a pop of your boss.
Yeah.
So
So that's the guy in the victory.
just a bolt action. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 3 dice because you're higher than me. You hit!
It does hit.
I've got 2 blood markers.
Oh, let's use them. Come on.
He gets a 9, it's down to a 6, it's a blood marker.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can you please roll something higher than a 7? It's my go, so
Who have you got left?
I've got Flag Boy Priest. So Flag Boy stands up. You're going to move 6 inches here. I'm going to fire up at your guy in cover.
Okay.
So it's -1 for cover, but I'm not over half range. So I hit with the first one. It
Right.
does. So the camera cut out, but Davey's firing down into Flag Boy with his last rifleman. So he's hit because the camera cut out.
Yeah.
Believe us.
I promise.
And then we'll see what he does. A 9 down to an 8 because I've got standing armor. So I'm down again, and it's a blood mark. And that's your last guy, wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah, that's it.
Cleric moves on to the point. And do you know what? Let's call it there. Good game, Dave. And we'll see everyone in the outro. So, Dave, that was a fairly... do you know what?
Shit show? Can I say shit show?
By the end, at the start, I thought actually like you annihilated 2 on the first turn compared to my 2.
Yeah.
And you killed a heavy machine guy, which I really didn't... that's normally what people struggle on.
Well, we talked about flamethrowers at the beginning, didn't we? So
yeah.
that's proof that if you're going against somebody armoured and you can get a heavy flamethrower,
just take a fucking...
take one with you. But I think my whole problem, I think I got too... Do you know when you're too excited, especially when the thing with Heretics, when you got like the Warwolf and the Warlock, and you kind of like, just get it into but you forget that this is supposed to be the, we're supposed to capture the bases, aren't we? The
well,
objectives.
you remembered it really well on the first
And the first 2, and then
the
I
second.
But I think it was where it kind of started falling apart on your left-hand side, where you saw it. So I thought, oh, I've got to get
round.
Got to get some reinforcements over there. Get me boss in there. We kind of should have really thought. Sacrifice it.
That flank, yeah.
I think that's what I did wrong, and then my guys were too spread out. And
well, I think actually,
and your boss, I just could not do nothing to your boss.
Well, he's consistent.
Just brushing off bullets.
He's like that. As soon as in machine armor, they're so hard to kill, and then stack tough on top of that because you didn't even remove his tough.
No.
And that's not like to put the boot in.
No. But like, it's the can't knock down thing. It was really
Yeah.
for me. I think we said that at the beginning as well, which is kind of if you can't knock them down. Especially because I'm sure I got a few blood markers on him, which meant if I got to the 3 while he was down, pew, 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 but he's not going nowhere. Do you know?
Also, I think one thing is you've been getting away with no armor up to now, but I think this game sort of shows you needed to have armor on your key things, like losing the artillery witch to just be like, oh, I guess I just headshotted you.
Yeah,
like
I was trying to.
It was too easy.
I was thinking because this was kind of a bigger game points wise compared to. I just wanted to get more on the table to see what it could do. I don't know, as I say, but But yeah, no, I think just keep it smaller and tank up who you've got a bit. I think that makes sense, especially armour. Having no armour in artillery might have been a mistake.
So, if you think that was a mistake, please do.
It was a mistake, right? You know, there's no discussion about it.
Yeah. So, if you like watching the channel, as I said, please do all the YouTubey things, as well as Patreon or YouTube memberships, because they really do support the channel and help me keep this content coming, as well as what I prioritise as content.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to see fucking Heresy or the Old World and just hate them, and just want to see Trench Crusade, show me by voting with your feet on this video, and we'll catch you in the next one. In a bit.